Hello, and welcome back to Dishonored, Death of the Outsider. Yep, we're in the conservatory, in the basement, where I left when I was playing as Corvo. But now, as Billy, we are entering from the basement. Everything's secure down here, we've looked through everything, read all the books, released a witch, of all people, who's kind of being driven mad by music therapy. That's just weird. And she's outside in the sewer, sitting down, doing nothing. So at least she's not dead. I mean, witches are people too. So, what are we doing? Our whole goal is to find out where the rip into the void is. There's a mine. They're mining the void, apparently. They've gotten some pieces out of it that we know of. And, I don't know if the Sisters of the Oracular Order know this or not. Most likely they do, seeing as how they deal in visions. But yeah, they're here with the Abbey of the Everyman trying to stop this. They're trying to do the same thing I am. Although they're kind of ignorant in the way that everything works. Because, you know, religious fanaticism. You see nothing? You see nothing? Oh, what the hell are you? But yeah, we're here. We have our own agenda, whether it's better or not, who knows? I didn't even see that guy. But he's gonna come. Come here, buddy. You'll be fine. Shh, shh. Want to see a magic trick? Of course you do. Wish I could hide him up there, but I don't think that's high enough. Oh, there's somebody over there. Alright, I can't keep... Okay, let's storm up here. Lay down in there, you'll be fine. I gotta find a place up here to start hiding people, because coming up and down these stairs is just gonna get me caught eventually. If people start coming out here. I heard somebody over here. But yeah, they're dug in for the long time if they've got cots set up here. I wouldn't mess with those mines if I were you. I hate it. Those things are deadly. I mean, to be fair, they use them as well, so... Wait, the spring wire was... Well, most of the mines we use were created by Anton back in the first game, I think. Anton Sokolov. If I'm not mistaken. Am I mistaken? Well, I'm sure you'll lambaste me in the comments down below, but that's fine. Because I'm dumb. You should know that by now. Here, play with your friend. Alright. I have to be aware of that guy sleeping on the cot upstairs. To the left over here. I'll leave him for now, because we're just looking around. But if I have to break anything, I'm going to have to wake him up. Alright, let's look around in your rooms. Here. Hi. Thank you for your stuff. That's why. Oh, I can still grab them in combat? That's interesting. Too bad doing a quiet walkthrough makes it so that I can't alert people. So I guess it's possible to do a non-violent walkthrough without being a ghost. I think I've mentioned this before, but if you guys have a problem with the way that I play the game, which is fair, but you also have to remember that there's so many ways... You know what? Come here, buddy. There's so many ways to play this game, the way it was designed. Alright. Start hiding people in here, then, if I knocked you out. I play it like Thief, which was a huge inspiration for this game, which is why you can play it the way that you can. That's a lot of coins to fight.
Some heathen grown bold by these times. I shall not abide the footfall of a blasphemous wanderer.
Where are you? Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna keep looking around and actually complete my sentences. But yeah, I play it like I play Thief. So it's a personal preference. If you want to play the game a different way, please do, because it's designed to be played multiple ways. Anyways, we got something to read here. The Corroded Mind by Alvaro Cardoza. Effects of the Outsider's Influence. The anatomical evidence clearly demonstrates that the mind itself deteriorates under the outsider's influence. This conclusion is inescapable when you examine the behavior of his followers. Observe the case of a young woman. devoted to the strictures and pure by all accounts, who fell into corruption by mere belief in the outsider. There's no vice she would not stoop to. The slaughter of animals for superstitious rituals, wishing harms to others through heretical spells and curses, desecration of texts with profane writing. Her errant mind led to rampant flesh and a lying tongue. Soon she abandoned every guiding principle and ran away in the night. Her abused and gravid body was donated to the Abbey 2 years later. Autopsy revealed deterioration of the connecting lobal tissue. Her mind was visibly divided, corroded beyond repair, all from belief in the outsider. I think I already read that. I know it says new, but we already know this game's broken when it comes to tracking anything. But yeah. Alright, let's look through your dockers. Lockpick. I still think that orb looks like the mechanical eye from Thief, just bigger. Maybe it's just me.
Dream of untruth. The echoes of lies come back as the voice of the outsider.
He must be upstairs. Oh, I can get up there if I want to. When I get to the next floor, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, I got some... How's that? Hello? There's some mines in there, but I don't use spring razors, so they're probably maxed out. Gonna turn around? Oh, you're gonna walk that way. And they're treating it like a crime scene. They're just pouring over it. I don't blame them. They don't want to get caught up in what happened,
Have you ever
was it earlier last year?
Blind sisters before, Brother Cirilo? It is very rare indeed for them to journey beyond their chapels. I only saw them once before, during the Feast of Painted Kettles by the end of Dunwall's Rat Lane.
No, I have not. This is the first time. If I may ask, brother, why are they here with us? Surely we can manage these heretics ourselves.
Sister Rosewind personally called for an investigation into this place, and in her wisdom brought our sisters to aid in this mission. Remember, brother, their visions see beyond what you or I may understand in the present. Their prophecies guide the Abbey, and their pronouncements guide you.
Yes, of course you are correct. I will be wary of the errant mind.
See that you do.
To be fair, his errant mind, there was an offshoot of the Abbey of the Everyman because of what happened. Oh shit, did he just come in that door? Oh my god. I was listening to that guy the whole time. Come here. Jesus Christ, dude. I had no idea he was there. Alright, let's go dump you. But yeah, they rose up after the visions of the oracular order were being clouded by, you know, the witches. You need to lay on the ground. Can I loot you? No, of course not. Because Delilah was corrupting their visions to her own ends. So, yeah, you should be ever vigilant. Not just blindly follow. The oracular order knows that more than most. And it is a big deal that they're here. A very big deal. Sorry. Just throw him down. There, drop. It's hard not to think that it's kind of like a vengeful thing after what happened last time. Because they were taken for a ride, and they were manipulated so thoroughly that at the time they had no idea what was going on. Vessels. Alright. This is going well. I should probably save. So many lights. Use the microphone. We have something I need. Provoke the Abbey. Brothers and sisters, pretend to be a sister. Let's do that later. I'm gonna clear this floor and then we'll do that. Oh, shit. I didn't know there was a lamp right there. Alright, this is the reading room. How you doing, buddy? Did you come this way. I forgot to pick you up. I apologize. Alright, am I done here? Maybe done. Alright, we'll look around and then we'll use the microphone. I'll save before I do it, just in case. Because I want to pretend to be Fifth. I don't know what that'll accomplish, but it'll be interesting. I had to not be hovering over it in order to pick it up. That was odd. Man, there's so much to go through. I wonder if they've been here for so long. To be fair, most of it's not heretical, it's just historical. Or oddities. I don't remember her name, unfortunately, but the lady that was in charge of the of this place, she clawed up, got this after being manipulated, and then just fell right back into her manipulator's grasp when she came back. It's just sad, honestly. I don't know why oh, there's the big turtle, the tortoise. What the hell? Wish I could look into whatever they're looking at. What the fuck? Was that like an X-ray machine? Yeah, Delilah was a corrupting force all around her. Anybody that felt a little... She was basically the outsider, just made flesh. And she could give immediate power. So, yeah. Like, change the slide? No, but I can turn it off. Well, darn. I feel sorry for one that was actually making a name for herself, and then Delilah comes along and falls back into old habits. But anyways, brothers and sisters,
if the outsider visits you, remember 3 things. Ignore his words, don't look him in the eye, and never, ever accept his gifts.
Oh, I can't do it again. Okay, I don't see what that did, but alright. I guess it's kind of like signing your name. Hello? Gotta be careful in here.
What? Ooh. The window.
Window?
Wind or something.
Ah? Damn it. Lean mechanics in this game are borked as all hell. Nope, no, you see nothing.
Someone's asking for trouble.
Okay, well, we're not going out there. But that's okay, we can go up to the next floor. We already know how. We could use the stairs like a normal person. Oh, wait. We're not normal. Alright. Well, we're done in here. Hello, owl. How you doing? Oh, your poor wings. Did they rip your wings, or did the witches do it? They were here last. Shit. Alright. I guess coming up the stairs wouldn't have been a problem, but still. Something right over there. Ooh, some rats to talk to. Let's go talk to the rats. First, let's store you. Just put him. No, put him down. Put. There we go. They have to be in a pile. Jeez, game, you should know that. It's called a body dump. We gotta pile them up. Heretical artifacts in there. I still haven't seen a regular sister yet.
Fix your eyes to what is edifying and what is pure, and then you will be able to recognize the profane monuments of the outsider.
Wait, what?
Thief. A victim of her own restless hands. She should be burned in the street with the rest of the filth. Why hasn't she? It's been 3 days since she fell. I must send a message to the overseers to come and clean this up.